2 nights in a row, yes, Steve.
What is up, Dom? How are you, sir? We'll get going shortly. I'm just trying to sort something on my settings here. I am streaming at the highest quality tonight, so I'm hoping that we might get... I wasn't overly... I mean, much as I enjoyed last night's playthrough, the video quality wasn't great. It was all pixelated and everything when I watched it back. And I've played... This is at the highest quality that the PlayStation can do it, so let's see how much better it is.
Good, sir. How's you on this fine day?
I am marvellous. It went so well last night that I thought we'd do another one tonight. Seemed like a good idea. I have, as it happens, no idea where to go, because I did a bit offline last night. Not much, but finished off most of this area, but I have no idea where to go next. I think I've missed something at the top of it, so we'll go and have a wander about.
It's the fun of souls, haha.
You're not wrong. It is, that be the fun of souls, it be. Right, we've maxed out a fair bit of our weaponry here. Let's go and have a little look while we're seeing if anyone else wants to join in. So we have got our mace is upgraded to the point where I need a titanite chunk. So we're on 192 damage with that at the minute. We are... I don't think I've done anything to the shield. The shields don't get much when you upgrade them, to be fair. It takes a fair bit to do those. I picked up this armour off camera, I think. But I'm happier with the leather stuff. For now, well, apart from the main body, I'm wearing the cleric. And the cleric, I need 2 titanite shards, of which I can't now buy because I've bought all of the ones from the other blacksmith. So we need to find some. I don't really go for upgrading the armour that much, but I thought it was worthwhile on the body piece. I think that's about... Oh, the crossbow, yeah. I picked up this priest's chime, which, I don't know, maybe upgraded might be better, but it's... This one I'm using, which is the one from the beginning, seems to be a lot better than it. So that's upgraded now to needing a titanite chunk and a large large titanite shards for this crossbow. The crossbow's at 187 damage, not bad. So we're doing okay. We still don't have anything to infuse our weapons with, stone wise. I've not picked any of those up yet.
Be gone.
Right, so we can't do anything with this fella. How's the quality, Dom? How's the picture looking compared to last night? Any better? This is the highest quality. Just says on the PlayStation, it just says high, 1080p high, 60 frames per second. So it's as good as it gets. Be good, foul beast.
All good on my end, mate.
Nice one, Dom.
I thought it looked good last night.
Oh, really? Well, maybe it's just when it renders it back, but I was watching it... Well, on a smaller device, it probably looks...
Mac Pro.
On a Mac Pro? Oh, right. I mean, I watched it at 1080p on my phone and on a big screen, and it just looked... Whenever I swung the camera around, it looked very pixelated and not great. So hopefully this 60 frames per second one will look sweeter. Now, I'm pretty sure I opened that shortcut over there. I don't know why it's... When I finished off this area, I basically came through that door at the end there. And, well... Looks like it's boarded up, but we should be able to smash through it. But a massive, like, the big black knight guy that was a silver knight, one of the bosses, he appeared out of bloody nowhere and started attacking me. I ran to the bonfire and managed to not have to fight him. So I've got no idea what's going to happen. When we go back, oh, there he is. Feck me. Brilliant. Oh, fecking dog as well. Come on now. It's a bit harsh. Fuck that shit. Help! I don't think the big guy... Holy shit! Right, well he's going to come back at me, but I could do it without the bloody dogs getting in the way. We've not got anything to lose by fighting him, to be fair, so... Oh, also, I went back and got the pyromancy last night as well, so we've got fire in our hands. Come on, baby, light my fire. Right, okay, so we've got our health pretty much back to full. I'm wondering if this guy is as bad as he was the first time I fought him. Probably. I have a feeling this
dogs
is...
are more worse than the Resident Evil dogs.
They are, you're not wrong. And Resi dogs were bad enough, I'd say. You gonna come back again? Hello, Bigate. Oh, hello.
Enemies only redrawn one times, so 1-2 runs and the dogs are gone.
Alright. No sign of the big fella yet.
Hey again, by the way, fella.
Hey again, by the way, fella. That's a song by somebody, surely. Fridge, my man. How are you, sir? Fridge, I've got a big black knight coming at me, man. He keeps coming out this wall. He's a black version of that goddamn silver nemesis I had to fight earlier in the game. Feckin' fecker is what he is. Bloody nightmare, man. Now, I finished this area off after last night, came through that gap in the wall.
I'm
and the
good,
big,
thank you.
That big black fecker of a knight came out the wall at me. So, the question is, where the bleedy hell am I supposed to go? Because I got to the bottom here, ran out, I finished off the whole area. There seemed to be something flying around.
Boosted by Dark Shield up strive to his left side.
Oh, great.
Hello there.
Yo, yo, yo! Hello, Michael. How are you, sir? Hello there. How are you? I love this. I love this talking lady. Stephanie Hawkins, I'm going to call her. Easy there, big fella.
Pretty good, HB.
Good to hear, my friend. Well, we're all right here. We've not got anything to lose, really.
Have you fought the sinner yet?
That is a very good question. What did I fight last night? I fought a guy that had like 2 bodies back to back on a piratey type ship. I fought 3 massive giant guys in a big area. And I got the impression there's something flying around at the top of here, which I haven't fought yet. And there's a big black knight guy, who could be the sinner you're talking of, who I haven't fought yet. Where the feck are all these dogs coming from? Seriously. Bloody kennels I've walked into. Hello, wie geht's? Ich komme in peace, yeah? Now, when I came in here, when I did this last night, I came through this whole area, and there was something screaming and flying around up here.
Okay,
Hello.
you have gargoyles and dinner left in the area with 2 or 3 pursuer appearances.
We've got gargoyles, have we? So, yeah, I haven't managed to find out how to get up to there, if that's where I'm meant to be going.
Sinner.
So, it's a sinner, do 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 do. Everywhere I'm going to, everywhere I'm coming from.
Gargoyles were the screeching ones.
It's a sin. Piss off with your arrow chucking. Jesus Christ. Arrow chuckers. So you can play at that game. So you can play that game. Bobby Brown. Oh, hello. Seriously.
Of you got to the bonfire you lit after the 3 ruined sentinels go down the ladder.
Heat shot. Yes. No, right, okay, yes, there was a ladder behind the bonfire, you're quite right. I think I went up the stairs. Son of a bitch.
There is a pursuer and then use a lockstone to reveal entrance.
Yes, right, okay, yes, I did get down there. I do not have a lockstone. That is my problem. That sinner came out of the wall. That big black knight guy, if that's who you're talking of. He came out of the wall, but I didn't have anything that would unlock the thing on the wall, because I do not have a lockstone. I've only ever been given one of those. I think I can buy them easily enough. So, are we saying that I definitely need a lockstone to progress in this area then? Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, the pursuer appears 4 times in this area.
Yeah, he appeared down there, and when I came out of here last night, he suddenly appeared out of the wall, and when I came back just a few minutes ago back to do this area, he appeared out of the wall again. But I didn't fight him because I nearly died from the bloody dog that appeared at the same time.
No, that's for a covenant and optional boss.
So what's the official thing to do here then? Do I need to kill the Black Knight guy to progress or what? I haven't found another way. I've finished all the other areas, I think, so I don't know what else I'm meant to be doing in this section if it's not that. Easy.
No problem if you go to the bonfire after the 3 bosses.
Okay, well we'll head back up there and see how far we get. Really?
Go through the wooden door on the far side opposite the fire.
The feck am I meant to get that pickup? Actually having a bit of a mind blank here now. Pretty sure I came in this area from somewhere. Ah, yeah, okay. Couldn't see it for looking at it, people. So there's all the chests that I opened last night. Oh, hello.
That oil outside and past the well is a ladder to the ledge. Pick up.
Alright, so we've got a ladder. Oh yeah, that's the little lift thing I went down. Oh, easy. Feckin' hell. Last night when I came in here, that little fella dropped down there by mistake. Died. So we could go up this lift, malarkey. Take us back up somewhere. Or we can go up the ladder.
There is a lift, go up that.
Aha! Go up the lift is, seems to be the answer then. Right, fair enough. I'm basically doing this in reverse from yesterday, obviously. Lift me up before you go. Bit snug that lift, eh? Wouldn't want to be any bigger. Oh God, I remember this. I have a plan. Oh, easy, Steve. What are you doing? Well, I caught that up. Used the wrong bloody button for a start off. Ah, that's interesting. I don't think I went out there last night. Unless I came in from the other direction. There's a lever. Oh, hello. It's one way to do it, people. The alluring skull.
Pull the
Oh, yeah.
lever and across the bridge, go up the tower to a bonfire and then down the tower to get to the sinner.
Ah, right, okay, thank you.
Good luck
well,
and happy hunting.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I don't have anything to get past this stone thing. He looks a bit menacing. Even if I was to unlock him. I need something that unpetrifies people, don't I? Well, if that's not a boss fight, I don't know what is. There must be somebody to call for help in here, I would have thought.
It isn't a boss fight.
Alright. Well, then it's not a boss fight as soon as you look at it then, is it? Hello, it's around here. Oh, hello. I saw ya. Sneaky little hobbitses. Life gem, thank you. Life gems. ×8! Shit, a brick, man. It's quite good, isn't it? It's not a bad shout, actually, to stick some of them on, as it happens.
And the petrified fella is a sorcerer up as hell.
Oh, is he difficult, is he? Yeah. He looked a bit menacing. I've only got one fireball left, but what the feckin' hell? Feckin' arrow chuckers again! What the honest to God, people, it's winding me right up. Goddamn arrow chuckers every time!
Not just expensive, he is a friendly.
Oh, he's a friendly. He's the Magix guy, is he?
Oh yeah, I forgot archers ahead. Haha.
Fuck off. What a nonsense that is. Eat that shit for brains. I like the fact you can still move a little bit with the life gems. You can just stand completely still with the Estus Flask, don't you? Okay, let's see what we got. All right, Sinner's Rise, eh? That would give a...
Love this game.
Big fan of this one, are you, Dom? Ooh, nice bit of common fruit. Lovely. We could probably... well, no. There'd be a lift. Oh, I hate that nonsense.
Yeah, and Demon Sues.
He'd enough for that, hadn't he? Oh, easy. Fucking fecker.
Soul Series for the win.
That'll learn me for being clever, won't it, eh? He's dead.
And Neo love Neo.
Yeah, I've got that ready to play as it happens, yeah. Sneaky fecker. Well, he obviously found a way up, didn't he? Must be stairs going back up there. Let's go and have a look up there first before we take that lift. Oh, hello. Looks a bit ominous, doesn't it? I see ya.
Nye is really good. Neo.
Neo. You are the one, Neo. He is the one. Right, fair enough. Well, we didn't do anything too poorly there. Does that lift take me to the same place then, or all the way at the top? It's probably worth activating it, I would have thought. There. Oh, hello. Three gargoyles, really? Holy shite. Well, yes, I think the lift, yeah, the lift just takes us to here, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Hidden items. Although, not overly sure.
Neo is a Japanese Souls-like game with stances and Diablo loot system, and I love the fact that all main characters in Neo are historically.
Yeah, I agree. I played two-parter on Neo demo before the game came out, so I have played it a little bit, but I have the full game sitting here waiting to play. And yeah, I like the stances. Added an extra dynamic to it. I'll go this way, I suppose. Just in case there's any surprises, but I shouldn't think there is. Oh! It's taking me down, people, rather than up. What the hell? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Wow! Oh, come on now. There was a pickup up there, people. Come on. Oh, hello. I can call this dude. Well, that would suggest to me that there's a boss fight in there.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think what I'll do first... Ah. I think I did myself an injustice there, people.
Good luck.
Shit. I don't think I have a way out of this, do I? I think I'm most certainly going to die.
Homeward bone.
Ah, good call, thank you. The old homeward boner. I haven't used one of them in this yet. Didn't rest at that bonfire, did I? Does it matter? It's a bit extreme, haven't I used homeward boner because I've got the bloody... Well, that was handy. Is the quality better tonight, Fridge fella? Streaming it on the higher... on the highest PS4 stream, just to see what it's like. Does the homeward bone make the enemies come back then, does it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So I'm actually as well resting and getting my stuff back. I've got 5...
Might as well rest as enemies redrawn and yeah, great quality, not didn't see any bad yesterday.
Excellent, thank you. Yeah, I mean Don was saying the same thing, he thought it looked alright, but when I was watching the video back after it had rendered, it was all pixelated when I was swinging the camera around and stuff. Don't know what was going on there. Anyway, we're on high, the highest quality setting with 60 frames per second activated. So hopefully this is looking a bit crisper, whichever way we look at it. Try to think how much money we've got here. Yeah, I don't have any, so I haven't got enough to buy. A very quick bob back to... So what's this bonfire I'm at then? Ah, it's that one, is it? Sinner's Rise, yeah. Right, a quick visit to old Macduff. I'll just buy a couple of large Titanite shards off him because I need them to upgrade me. My chime, I think, and my bow, possibly. Ah, I've got enough for 3. Alright. For some reason, think... What? Really? Yeah, we have, yeah. Well, as it happens, that means we can upgrade. Once I get some cash, we can upgrade the bow to the max. Yeah, it's not the chime. The chime needs a Titanite chunk. I've got a Titanite
Light
slab.
the brasserie and you get a better made style weapon out of the chest.
Dear flame.
Like what? Like this? Chests are already open though, aren't they? I'm assuming there's not much I can do about it now.
Yep. And then rest on at the fire.
Alright, okay. What? That's awesome. Craftsman hammer. Twinkling titanite. Nice. Nice, good call. God, man, you're full of some seriously good tips, dude. Reinforce what cannot be normally reinforced. Got that petrified dragon bone as well. However, we could use...
Played a few hundred hours on this game.
It's just dawned on me that the reason that chest's available is because he's moved his ass over here to do some work.
But glad to be of help.
It's slow on the uptake there.
I ought to fetch a new one there. Flag.
So, alright, what's the Twinkling Titanite for then? Well, that's a light crossbow that I've got going on. Although, hang on a sec.
Reinforce special weapons like the hammer.
Oh, there it's there, right? Okay. Yeah, I can't actually. I can't use that at the moment, can I? I need to get some points on my... I think I'm on 17 strength, maybe. And my dexterity's about... I think it's about 6 or something. So I'd have to waste some points on that to be able to equip that hammer. But it's still a good item to have. It will come in useful for something. Let's max out the boat.
Special weapons only go to +5, but each level of a special is equivalent to +2 levels on normal weapons.
Alright. Interesting. Let's just get rid of a few of these bits, shall we? The parrying dagger. We'll put the hammer in the chest for now, because I can't use it at the moment. I think the club's an option for my character, but again, I'm not equipped to use it yet. Don't think I'm ever going to use that bloody shield again. Don't think I'm going to use that gear either. Right, this house is clean. We need to go back to... yeah.
think I'm gonna join the Dark Souls 2 work on getting it platinum.
You gonna try and platinum it, are you? I don't know if I've got it in. I'm not sure I'd have it in me to platinum the game. How do you increase the
Yeah, only 3 trophies off.
How do you increase the bonfire intensity? I've just noticed it says bonfire intensity at the top of the thing when you go on the... I take it you can do what you did in the first one and make them more powerful or something? They all seem to be bonfire intensity of 1 at the minute. Oh, it says on them, doesn't it? 1. Oh no!
Burn a bonfire ascetic, but it makes the surrounding area new game 1 to the current game level.
Alright, makes it more difficult then. Actually, now that I've done this, I'm not 100% sure where I'm meant to be going, because we came to the bonfire. We can go down in the lift. Is it the lift I'm meant to go down in then? I don't think I can go any further up here. That's where I came in. So, back down the lift, is it? Looks like.
Can only burn the ascetic after defeating area boss. Find Estus shards to get the lady in Majula to increase number of flasks.
Ah. Fuck up.
And way down the lift through the gully area and across bridge, then you have an epic fight ahead.
Ooh, it was a little bit of waste of health, that, wasn't it? Piss off. That arrow moved in mid-air. Oh dear, Steve. Come on now. Get your shiz together. A boss fight coming up.
A good tip if you get stuck on a boss or area is to farm the area 1-2 times, then the response stop plus a few souls to level.
Yeah, I think I've got to... I think it's probably about 6,000 or 7,000 souls now to get leveled up. It's not a bad bomb. That's not a bad thing to light either, is it? Bear with me.
Nice.
Bear with me. I'm just going to come back. Now I've killed those enemies, I'll come back down with a torch and light that thing down there. Not that I'm sure it's going to do much help, but you never know. Up the stairs we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I climb this with a torch? Surely I can. Oh, really? Oh, that's alright. Thought she'd put it away. I was like, God damn it! My plan was foiled. It's the old Bloodborne torch, isn't it? How's things been streaming? Alright. On the highest quality it says that it can pause while you're watching it if you have it on the highest setting, but no one has mentioned such pausing, so I'm hoping that all is good on your end. Hey!
It's
Look
going
at Teal
well.
of Mirror.
All
Come on,
good,
my
Steve.
darling. Excellent. Excellent to hear, boys. Thank you.
And I pressed pause. Does that count?
Not if you press pause, no. Just if it pauses by itself. Right, look at Teal of Maria, or whatever your name is. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Fucking hell, what's this shit? The feck was that? The feck is this guy? Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Well, that's shite. Easy. Holy feckin' shite. It's a bit harsh. Really? Right, that's enough of that, you. God's sake. Ooh, Blossom Kite Shield. Nice. Have a look at that. Yeah, it doesn't help that it slows you down, does it? Well, that's the Watch Dragon Palmer I've got on. So this goes up in lightning, darkness. I think somebody mentioned darkness earlier. It goes down in physical, but it goes up in other areas. Poison protection 95. That's not what that guy was putting on me though, was it? It was bleed. All right, it might be a better. This might be a better shield for down here, guys. What do you think? I'm losing a bit of physical protection, but let me know if that's a bad choice, people. Look at the big flower on it. That's awesome, isn't it?
Nope, but poison for later.
Oh, so not better for now? Well, I'll tell you what I can do, actually. I'll tell you what I can do. Just in case I
Need
get...
high physical around these parts.
Yeah, I thought that. So let's stick that one back on, but let's put that as a secondary. In case I do come across another badger. Right. I'll tell you what, actually, I've just realised that I could probably heal Mira with my chime. See if she can survive another one first. Where? Is that one I've already been in?
70% or lower to prevent fat rolling.
I can hear something moving in here, man, and it ain't us. Oh, hello. Fuck. That's a fucking nonsense. I blew him up there. Son of a fecker. What's moving around? Shit me. No. Fuck's sake, Steve.
Throwing knives.
What? How come I've not healed her fully? That's outrageous.
Epic health pool.
Throwing knives or lacerating knife. Sharp throwing knife causes bleeding. No, wrong button. Every time I do that, people. Every time. Not a bad shout though. Having said that, I was using fire against those guys. It took me a bit by surprise there. Alright, we could get out of the water here. Or whatever it is. Sludge. Oh, there's definitely some in there. I can hear them. What the feck is it? I can hear it. Next door, is it? Who are you?
I'm not going to ruin all the surprises, haha.
Oh. For God's sakes. Right. Up the other side then. See what we get that way. Hello, wie geht's? Why'd there be an empty room? I always feel like there's a hidden door when I find an empty room. Somebody else to call for help here, people. Let's do it, team. For the love of... Right. Some fecker somewhere's got a key I need, people.
The key is after the gargoyles. Is helps but not needed to proceed. Proceed.
Surprised there's nothing in these rooms though, other than these guys. Easy. Bound to be something in here. Ooh, a lockstone, hello. That'll help us in that other area, won't it? Where the Black Knight guy was.
Stephen his merry men LOL.
His band of merry men. Well guys, team, I think we're ready to take on whatever is through the next door. We're certainly not going to do it with that fireball on. We've got one with half health and one with full health. It's a bit of a shame I can't heal her with my med, but anyway. Pull the giant lever!
Selzard is in my opinion one of the best summons.
Sellsword, do it, yeah? Right, well, there'll be a boss fight over there without any shadow of a doubt. Okay, let's do it. Really? You want me to light a bloody thingy there? What's up here? Ah, can you open it from this side? No. Well, that was particularly unhelpful, wasn't it? I think I know what the answer's going to be, but we'll try it anyway. Right. Check that out. Photo opportunity, people. Can we go in any of these side doors yet or not? Isn't that going to be a boss key? That answers that one then. Okay team, don't make me lose health before the boss fight. Oh hello, there's a thingy down there though, I'll be getting that before I go in. The Radiant Life Gems. How many of those have I got? I think it's a reasonable thing, just in cases. Luet! Luet! Luet, it's always you, dude. Move out of the way. You beast. Okay, team. My hands are sweaty, people. Are we ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Enter the mist if you're pissed. Oh god. Well, if that's not a bleeding symbol, I don't know what is. Wonder if I should put the other shield on. What the feck is this? Giant sword, got it. He's got something else on him, though, hasn't he? Some sort of bleeding nightmare. Come on, you big fecker. Oh, hello. Easy. Come on, boys, where are you? And ladies. Oh, fucking hell. He likes jumping in the air, this fella. Son of a... Oh, hello. What the? I've run out of bloody lightning already. What's that all about? Did he use one by mistake or something? Son of a bitch. He's a bit quick, isn't he? Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. I knew he was going to do that. The minute he saw me using me fucking health flask, he just ignored the other two and ran for me. It's a nonsense, that. It does that in a lot of the boss fights. Absolute nonsense. Well, it's not a long way back down to him. I suppose that's the upside. Apart from we've got to fight all those fecking things in the sewer. I can't even remember where I got those two people from.
Use amber herbs to replenish spell uses.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse getting back to this guy, isn't it? Because is that big fecker going to come back? Can sprint past the little ones, I suppose. Oh, that really pisses me off no end, these feckers, it really does. At least I got my ring on that gives me some of my health back when I kill him. Yeah, where did I get the oh, I think I got both of them down here, didn't I? I got Luchuette and the other guy at the end.
Could always use the lockstone to sew the gargoyles to get the key. Does that mean I have to fight the gargoyles? To be fair, I wasn't finding that guy that hard. Oh, feckin' hell, Steve. You've got to use a... Hang on. Does the big guy come back? Yeah, fucking hell. That's well annoying that that big guy comes back. You can't even sprint past him. Take him out with the old crossbow, people. The key gives access to 2 rooms where if you have a torch can light oil to light the boss room, making the lock on a lot nicer.
Oh, right, okay. I see. I think we'll go with what we know for now. Right. What a crock of shit. It really is. Really? "101 ways to lose your life gems, people." Actually,
Fair
just
enough
dawned.
and good luck. The Sinner is an epic fight. Keep Lucatiel alive in the boss fight to progress her storyline.
Try to remember where I got the big fella from. It's up here. Alright, easy.
Those mummies are a crock of shit.
Oh no, they wind me right up, those fucking exploding jobbers. And bloody Lucatiel is bloody half health again. Well, it gives her a little bit back, doesn't it? Right, so... Oh, fucking hell. It's not that bad a route back, to be fair. You just got to get rid of that big guy at the beginning. At least with this game, if you do it too many times, the enemies don't respawn after a certain amount of kills, do they? Is the way it seems to work. Right, come on team, let's get everybody together this time so that I'm not going in on my own. Are we all ready? They seem to take a bit of a delay getting in there.
Skulls help cluster them or lure them away. They blow up on the skull and then move in for the kill.
Ooh, hello. Bastard. Fucker. Ah! It's that big swing, innit? Oh, easy. Fuck me. Son of a bitch. Oh dear, one down.
You got this.
Shit, she's in trouble. No. Far. Fucker. Oh, he gone. Have it. Woohoo! 43,000 shady fucking souls. What?
Nicely
Look at
done.
it. Oh, singing. Thank you, sir.
Nice one, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you, Dom. Cheers, fridge fella. Right, well. Did he give me a kit? Oh, there's a door here. Alright, those, I take it from what you were saying, the two gates outside, I assume, need the same key, do they? I'm going to assume that guy didn't give me anything. Yarp. Seems reasonable. Well, we progress forward or we go back to the bonfire,
after the gargoyles.
Tough that, I tell you what, that'd be a hell of a fight without those two helping you right enough.
Actually, the key is after the ruined sentinels, not the gargoyles. One down, 3 grade 9 nests left to fight.
Nice! Woohoo! Trophy time! Sinner's bonfire. It's a silver as well. A primal bonfire was lit. What does that mean? Is that like a landmark bonfire or something? I just wanted to light that before I open this chest. Fragment branch of yore and Elizabeth mushroom. Anything else to do in here? Any secret rooms? Yeah, don't think there's any secret rooms. So it's just a dead end then, is it? Just a bonfire for the end of the boss fight?
He was moved in Scholar of the First Sin.
Whoa, check that out. Ah, okay. Oh, the key's after the Ruin Sentinel, is it? Blimey, quick trip back to Thank you, Archandel.
With dogs guards the key after gargoyles.
Good to see you joining in. So actually the key is after the Ruin Sentinels, not the gargoyles. Alright, okay. One down, 3.
In the original DS2, it was located after the gargoyles, but they changed it in the Scholar version.
Ah, yeah, I mean, someone was telling me that. I think it was Jason and Sir Robert were telling me that things changed in the Scholar. Well, there were several iterations of the game, I think. But Scholar of the First Sin was, I think, the last one. Because I went to look for the Sublime something ring I'm wearing.
You need to light 3 more of those bonfires.
Ah, 3 more of the special ones. Yeah, I went to look for this ring of binding, which stops you when you die. It goes down 10% until it hits 50%, unless you use your effigy. And I wanted to get that ring because I ran into a problem with effigies the first time I tried to play it. I ran out of the damn things. So I wanted to get that ring. When I went to look for it, it was in a different chest than it was in the videos I watched, than it was in the bloody in the game. They'd moved it from where the dragon is down to where the knight was in the same area. So, right, well, we can do some level ups here.
You have acquired the soul of an old one.
Oh, I've acquired the soul of an old one. What does that do?
Most undead can say.
Oh. Not much. Yeah, did I not get another one of these? I've already used it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello, 6 level ups, thank you. Take a bit of that action. Well, I've been mainly concentrating on adaptability and endurance because they work hand in hand with the poise and the stamina, which seems to be doing me well as it happens. However, I need strength to get up and dexterity to get up to use specific weapons. So let's have a look, see what we've got and what we need to get. Ooh, the Royal Greatsword. Hello. See, I'd quite like to use the Bastard Sword again. I used it on one of my others, but it's not really a big weapon for this character, I don't think. Now, that's 20 and 11, which would probably use everything I've got plus some more. The club looks like it was more aimed at this character because it's less dexterity. Oh, it's an A for this character, yeah. It looks like the club is the weapon to have in it for this character. So we definitely want to get our strength up. Dexterity 11 for the Bastard Sword. The only problem with the Bastard Sword is it doesn't have a thrust forward like the Claymore did in the old one. I think there is a Claymore in this one, however. So it's a C weapon for this character, that. Wouldn't mind being able to use it though. A bit more of a reach on it than the mace. But that club. Anyway, we need to get our strength up. 26, 20 and 11.
I would suggest you level up your faith to get better miracles and more lightning damage. The mace you're using is a great weapon.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you, Archfella. I think it's just, or Arch Lady, whichever one you are. Hard to tell with a name like Arch. Yeah, I would tend to agree with you. The weapon's been awesome. I just wish it was a bit more reaching, is all. But I have enjoyed using it, it has to be said. I know where you're coming from. I haven't actually found any miracles.
Also invest in the cat ring to prevent a good amount of fall damage.
Yeah. Now that... God, yeah, it's about 13,000. It's not a bad shout, to be fair. Because you've just reminded me... That's a good shout, that, Fridge. Because you've just reminded me that there's this area over here I want to go down. I want to go down the big tunnel here. Or the big well, as it were. But when I fall down there, I think... Well, I might not die now, but the first time I tried it, I certainly died. I think it's like 30... it's quite a lot anyway. 14,000 or something. My name's...
No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent.
Thank you.
The type I'm quite fond of.
Easy.
13400 if I remember.
Well remembered, sir. Reduce damage from falling. Is it a significant reduction? It's a lot of bloody souls, isn't it? I think I've got some souls to take, though, haven't I? I've got a few... Mind you, 13,000 souls is nothing now, is it? With what I'm picking up or level ups. Let's do it. Let's invest in it. I don't think we need the other ones. Ah!
Satisfied?
It has saved my bacon numerous times.
Yeah, it just depends on what am I gonna take off in its stead. Let's have a look. Ring of the Evil Eye. Yeah, that's quite handy for topping up your health when you're fighting enemies on the run. Limits HP reduction, definitely keeping that on. What happens if you're at 50% and then you put on the binding ring? Does it take you back up to 75%? Be a bit of a cop-out, that, wouldn't it?
You will need another ring to speak to enemies to access a unique knot later on.
Alright. Stamina recovery I'm not getting rid of, because that's bloody awesome, that is. I could probably get rid of the extra damage one.
I have never tries.
To be fair, I'm not dying enough to worry about that ring at the minute. I suppose you could always put it on if you die a couple of times, put it back on, can't you? So let's put that on. Instead of the ring of binding for now. That would make some kind of logical sense, people. So what do we think? Should we, I need a wee break. So I'm going to go to the little boy's room.
The Ring of Whispers will allow you to speak to an NPC later on. You can only talk to him if you have that ring.
Oh, the Ring of Whispers, got you. Okay. It wasn't that expensive though, I don't think. If I remember. Is it 4,000 or something?
Oh, you do have the type I'm...
Yeah, 5,800 is not much, is it?
Nothing suited you, I presume?
Right, well, let's go and do our level ups, and then... Hey, I've got the little pussycat symbol on the top left now. Look at that, eh? Nice. What have we got in the way of... Oh, I've got a few, look. Wow, Soul of the Lost Sinner. Wonder what weapon that makes. Is that something... Does anybody know if that Soul of the Lost Sinner will get me something that's useful to my character? Or is it worth cashing it in for the souls? Let me know in the Stephanie Hawkins voice, please.
Bearer of the curse.
Do not cash it in, Steve.
Larger, more powerful. Seek them, lest this...
So, I hear you on the faith front, but I've invested in faith more than anywhere else. And I haven't come across any spells that require more than 22 at the minute that I've been able to use. I realise there will be some. I'm also not finding that I'm using those spells particularly much in the big battles, and when I do, they're not doing much damage. Maybe that's because I need more faith, but when I upgrade the faith, it's not like it's going up by a massive amount in the damage on the... Lightning damage is only going up by 5 in all of those upgrades, isn't it? Oh, I forgot now. Was it 20? Yeah, it was 26, wasn't it? I wanted my strength to get to for that big weapon, or it was 20 and... It's completely point. The reason I wanted to get this dexterity to 10, and the reason I haven't done it is because I just felt like it was a waste of points every time.
You need to talk to Licia. She sells a lot of miracles. After you talk to her, she moves to Majula.
Well, I already found the woman down here, but she only had the lightning spell and the healing spell. The best spells I've got I actually found in pickups. There's a couple of things I haven't done here, by the way. We haven't gone down the well, which we can do next now that I've got the ring. And this woman here.
Just speak up, that's what...
And for 2,000 souls she will reveal another path.
Oh, what's that ring for? Increases faith, 28,000. Holy shit. Could actually buy that. Ah, I think she... No, yeah, this is all she had. So, lightning I've already bought. Force wasn't that great, but I have got it. Caressing prayer.
Gives +5 to faith.
+5. It's not bad, is it? 5 level ups. Problem is, I've got 4 rings on already. That are all doing well. I suppose it would be a bit of a cop-out if...
No need for miracles.
Nearly every fight I'm doing, I think it's 2,000 to open up that other path, so we'll do that in a minute.
Caressing prayer will save you a lot of times in the future.
What does caressing prayer do? I tell you what I do need is some more attunement slots if we're going to get more spells. I've only got 3. So that's something to consider as well. Blimey, this is exciting to watch. I need 26 for the club, and the club seems to be the primary weapon for this character as a physical weapon. It's got an A level on strength for this character.
It nullifies poison in your body.
Ah, nullifies poison. I got you, yeah. Might get that then. Wonder if I should pile this onto strength for now then to get... Does anybody know what that soul that I've picked up from that guy does for me? Should I cash it in or keep it? It looks fairly important. I speak of this Soul of the Lost Sinner, which we just got, I think, from the big boss we fought. That's from 2 other enemies. I think that's Dragon Rider Soul you can use to get some kit that looked quite interesting, so I didn't get rid of that one. Felix Sentry Soul was the same. I think it looked like I could get something out of that. Soul of the Lost Sinner, we could cash it in or we could use it for something specific. Oh, we've got something that unlocks the petrification. There was a guy, yeah, that Magic's guy in the area was frozen, wasn't he?
Keep boss souls to craft a boss weapon, or if you're not fussed, just use them.
Can't remember how much you get out. Sometimes 6,000,
I don't
sometimes
want to
8,000.
spoil too much, but there will be a lot of poison in the upcoming areas.
Yeah, I've got some poison elements. Boost poison resistance. That's stamina recovery. You're not really going to use that at any given point. Large gradual restoration of HP. Alright. Elizabeth Mushroom. Don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Alright. Alright. How
Also,
much?
a petrified person is nearby to another path.
There was a petrified person in the first area when I came into the game. I think I've already unpetrified that person.
Just speak up. That's what...
It's only 2,000 for that, isn't it? This spell was recently developed and may not be an authentic miracle. What? An elementary miracle for clerics purifies the body, removing all poisons. It seems daft not to get it, doesn't it? Great heal expert, a highly advanced miracle, from the greatly restores HP, limited uses. So yeah, I mean, I suspect it's a bit of a weird one, that, because you start with 3 heals, then 2 if you get the stronger one, and 1 if you get the bigger one. So it's like, well, I think I'd rather have a few smaller ones than one massive one.
May the power of miracles be with you.
Back and forth, back and forth. It's an exciting watch, people, eh? As it happens, I've probably not got 5 level ups now. Tell you what I'm going to do, which I'll probably regret later, but we'll keep the big one we just got. I'm pretty sure that one I was really interested in the stuff.
Bearer of the curse, seek the king, lest this land.
Here goes nothing. So we've got 5 upgrades still, which will leave us 4,000. Too bad. So we could do with an extra attunement slot, which is 4 points on attunement. The problem is oh mind you, it gives us curse resistance and agility as well, only 1, but a little bit of health extra.
Steve, what you like better, Soul 1 or 2?
I like them both. I think I'm enjoying this one because I played so long on Dark Souls 1. It's just a bit refreshing to be doing different areas. So I wouldn't pick one again. There is a bit of a soft spot for the first one. It does have a bit of magic to it. I like the level design in one's dead clever. When you just suddenly appear somewhere and go, feckin' hell, I'm just above where I started about 3 hours ago. I love that, which isn't quite in this game. But gameplay-wise, they're both great. Pretty similar as far as I can feel. I think there's a bit more interest in the level-ups in this as well. You have to watch how things work in combination with each other. I think I'm going to be slightly brave and fire all this onto strength. I want to get my strength to 26 so I can think about that club. Sorry, just want to remind myself what I've got on.
Demon
Med
Souls
heal.
will always have a soft spot for.
Demon Souls, yeah. I played it way back for about, I don't know, an hour with my son at some point. When it was the only one out, as it happens. And at that point, I didn't get it at all. And it was like, that was it, never touched it again. And I only got into Dark Souls just recently, so it's all very new to me, which is quite cool. Med heal, lightning spear, and fireball. That's the 3 I've got. So I really want another slot, don't I? Because I don't want to dump any of those, really. God damn it!
Bearer of the curse. Seek soul, seek them, lest this.
Change your plans, people. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us another slot. It's the only way to get slots,
If
as
you
far as I
still
know.
have a PS3, go back and play it. Great game.
Yeah, I've still got my entire PS3 collection. I've still got it, Demon Souls. So it is a possibility that I might do that. I haven't got it set up. It's in the attic, as it happens. But it's a good shout. Keep hoping they'll remaster it for both platforms. I realise they've just I think Gamescom was it? They've just announced the triple pack for Dark Souls Remastered 2 and 3 triple set. Right, I think I'm going to go with this, guys, because it gets us our extra slot. Right hand weapon goes up a little bit with me strength.
Later on, you can find a ring that gives you 2 extra attunement slots. It's very useful. Be good for Let's Play. Yeah, I would love for Demon Souls to come to PS4.
Right, let's attune spells before I bore the shit out of anyone else. God, Steve, get your shit together, man. Right, so let's do heal spell, lightning. Come on, baby, light my fire. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Right. I think we're ready to rumble, people. What I do need, anyone know where the pyromancy person is to upgrade my pyromancy? Is it, oh hang on, is it the pyromancy guy that's petrified? Anyone know? I think I can remember where that guy is as well, because if I can get the pyromancy guy I can level up my fire, which would be awesome. I'm not sure that
I knew you.
yeah, this guy's run out of.
The pyromancy lady is petrified.
Yeah, was it the one that was petrified in the area we were just in? There was somebody stood in front of a bonfire at a gate in that area where the black smoky night guy was. There was somebody petrified in front of that bonfire, so I couldn't get into it. Is that who it was? I couldn't tell whether it was a man or a woman. Titanite chunk for that. Chunk. Titanite shard, yeah. Could do with some standard
No,
Titanite
that's
shards.
not her.
Ah, right,
That's
okay.
Strayed. He's a sorcerer who makes boss soul weapons.
Ah. So if I went back to him, we could actually make one of these boss weapons. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Every little helps, people.
I'll be around.
Well, there's not much more I can do with this dude. You know, it's funny, I have never once come to a blacksmith and I've been using the same weapon through the entire game, and I've never had any items to repair. What's that all about? In Dark Souls 1, you could repair them pretty much on a regular basis. They went down that fast, but... Alright, give me a little second, guys. I just need to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm just going to get pop to the wee boy's room, get myself a drink, and I shall come back for a bit more of this with you all if you want to stick around. It'll be good to see you in a few minutes. I'll just leave it playing. I'm not going to turn it off or anything. And when we come back, I think we might go down the well, see what's down there. Hey there guys, so I am back, but I'm gonna finish this stream and start a fresh one. It's just that the stream's been going fairly long time. So with it being about two and a half hours I've been doing, I'm gonna close this one off and stay on the channel, and a second one will pop up in the next couple of minutes, and I'll see you there folks. See you in a bit.